Welcome, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. This is your boy Matty Gamer. Welcome back to Dead Shango part 4. Yes, guys, we are going to take a shower, and the last episode we kind of continue episode 2. So we come to another city. We end up meet the first time. We end up meet up on mute here, so we are gonna continue here and go from there. So like, comment, and share, and subscribe.
I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects of BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive.
Man, so sorry, I am so fucking wiped out, man.
As well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Oh, guys, you know, tonight, I'm going to redo Persona 4 again on my PlayStation 5. Because I don't know, man. I forgot, bro. I'm so, yeah.
Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity.
Game, man. I just pre-ordered.
I have no interest in rebuilding America.
I
want to recover the past.
But I want to almost cost up because I'm either going to pick up one up for myself.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
We got an email.
Sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. But I already
know all this stuff, yo. I don't know why it's there. So we already know a lot of email, yo. Oh, good job, Sam. You did an amazing job, Sam. Yeah. This was not in the original game, bro. This was not in the original game, so this was not in the original game. So ready to leave, because we ready to mingle, you know. Seen another vision. Cliff.
You do everything in your power to save BB.
We are.
Yeah, I want to say this, and in the second game, bro, I hope we get to see Cliff's story in this game, yo. Cause I hope we get to see more Cliff backstory. I hope we get to see Cliff backstory in the next game. I hope we see Cliff in the backstory, like like what happened, why and sample this is okay, cause I want more a Cliff backstory. You guys notice that they gonna make a third game, y'all? Yeah, Kojima confirmed that there gonna be a third game. Cause the third game, like you could put together a harmony. So the third game will be the last game in the next third game.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the
Disgusting.
BB's memories for your own.
Why you gotta do
They're
all
false
these
flashbacks,
stuff
nothing
just
more.
looking for fame?
Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now.
The reason why they lied to him.
Because you're the
Why
expert.
they lied to
No
him
one's an expert,
because
Sam.
he know too,
BBs
because
were
they
developed
don't know
decades
that's
ago in
his
secret.
father, you know.
They're your quintessential black
So I
boxes.
think they don't
You
want to
may
tell
use
him
them, but we
nothing,
don't
so
truly
that's
understand
why
them.
yeah.
Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Yeah.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Stealing the material.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
That chapter to bring back everything back.
Recon keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah. I know, everybody should be parked on, Go cold die.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Yeah, yeah, guys, remember I told you this on about other Kojima game, Metal Gear Phantom Pain. No, Phantom Pain puts have a lot of story, a lot of chapter story after you beat the main game, So, we're supposed to get a main game in this game, in the where Big Paws on Psycho Mantis, yeah. Snake Eater Sacomantis. I know where I'm going. I have to get the fucking printer back in this game.
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I did want to go back to play this game. Yo, I need a, yeah. Trying to be greedy. This guy don't know I was there. Not trying to be, I am not trying to be greedy. So everyone for themselves does fuck off.
it together.
It's a human.
That's it. Everything's okay.
Sorry, I fucked that up.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter.
You know, you can do this off camera. You don't have to do the full, all this stuff. You know, you can do this off camera because this is not like the main story. This is like what you can do
Begin
back
scan.
and forth.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to go in the system and graph this up on graphic setting.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sir. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another by a terminal at one of our many facilities. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
What connection?
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That, It is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available.
It's this one. This is so annoying, man. Ah, come on, man.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Okay. Okay, we have to look for crystal, and we have to carry
scan.
a crystal.
Have a pleasant journey.
Game.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Nice.
bridge's ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye.
Oh my
I'd advise
God,
you to use your
bro.
ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Nice.
Don't want to be the same.
There we go.
Don't want to be the same.
There we go. There we go.
Not below what's part, yeah. Because
Right.
it's easy stuff for me to you know.
Come on, come on.
Construction complete.
Well, at least you know your limits, huh?
Oh my God, bro.
There we go. There we go. So bad.
You gotta look for a lot of crisp water.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Yeah.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation. after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Make that bridge.
Order assigned.
Control anthem. We're gonna make a run.
Safe travels. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional... Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, got a new order for you. Another delivery to make and a knot to link up. Check the terminal when you have a moment.
Order assigned.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I'm gonna get that bike, you know.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I need to check on my BT. Okay, guys, gonna wrap this up. This is part 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful game, Death Triangle chapter episode 2. So next episode, you have to go to a foreign place to get rid of this plastic. So like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And see you next episode. And have a good. See you soon.